Cinderella. Hi, Cinderella. Hi, Cinderella. Hey, Maniac, you want to come? Hey, come on, baby girl. You want to come? Harleen. Harleen, you want to take a walk? Hi, Dana. Morty. Come on, Harleen. Come on, Harleen. Come on, Harleen. Paris, that's awesome. How you doing? Come on, Harleen, want to take a walk? Morty's going to the house looking for cookies. Petey, what's up, Petey? Melbourne, Australia, that's awesome. Hi, Petey. Hi, Petey. How we doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, Mania? Oh, is there a Wolfie in there? Hi, Mr. Wolfie. Hi, Mr. Wolfie. Hi, Mr. Wolfie. Hi, Petey. Come on, Harleen. Harleen. Harleen, you looking for Petey? Petey. Hi, Harleen. This is the inside view of Wolfie. This is what Wolfie sees. That's Wolfie's view, right, Wolfie? There's Wolfie right there. I know Wolfie. I'm sorry. He's looking for cookies. Hi, Harleen. Hi, Harleen. How's everybody doing? He's got the best snooter ever. Just want to do a quick live check-in with everybody on a beautiful day. Lots going on this week. Come here, Petey. Hi, Petey. Come here, Petey. Hi, Petey. Hi, Petey. Hi, Petey. Hi, Petey. Hi, Petey. Hi, Petey. Lots going on this week. How's everybody doing? Hi, Grace Callow. How we doing? Let me see if I get that. Hi, Petey. Hi, Petey. Hi, Petey. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Hey, Harleen. Goodbye, Harleen. 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 We lost Harleen. Harleen's got, I know, Petey. Petey is so cute. He's very cute. Petey. You want to come on my lap? You want to come on my lap, Petey? Petey wants to come on my lap. Should I let him on my lap? Petey. How you doing, Casmit? How's everybody doing? Petey. No, it's like I just had Cracker Jack, so I think it's a Cracker Jack cough and nothing else. I think that's what it. She does have a piggy door. Yeah, no one's listening to me today. It's fine. How's everybody doing? It's a beautiful day. I have some updates. I'll send some more messages on Patreon, but and sponsorships. But just giving a little. Harleen. Other side. Everybody's all over the world today. It's cool. You doing okay, Kaz? Freaking Harleen. Yeah, I think it's a Cracker Jack cough. That's all it is, I believe. Harleen. Harleen. What's your deal, man? Harleen. Penny's like, no thanks. Penny's gonna eat your face. Penny doesn't want her. Penny doesn't want you, right, Penny? This is Penny's couch. Hold on. There's Penny's couch. Penny doesn't want her. Yes, the Lila video today was adorable. Harleen, we're gonna leave them alone. I know, it's terrible. I'm a terrible, terrible dad. I'm a terrible dad. I'm a terrible dad. I'm a terrible, terrible dad. I know, it's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. She's mad. Are you mad? She's mad. It was terrible. How's everybody doing? I know, I can need to know Solicitor's son. So unfortunately today, she's fine. She's fine. She's fine. I'm going to say it 3,000 times that she's fine. But we took baby Sarah, went to Cornell. She's had a chronic mobility issue as far as just being incredibly stiff in her front end. And now that Cornell has a CAT scan machine, good luck on the election. We decided to take her to Cornell to get her a CAT scan. We thought she'd get it done today. She's not going to be able to get it till Tuesday. She just started limping a little bit, and we wanted to get ahead of it. It was getting better for a long time, and then it kind of started getting a little bit worse the past week, and we wanted to get ahead of it. And we're so grateful because they have a CAT scan that will fit her, finally. So Cornell has a new CAT scan machine that can go up to at least 650 pounds and fit her very comfortably. So she's going to be at Cornell till Tuesday or Wednesday. But, you know, I just feel so incredibly blessed and happy that Cornell has a machine that we can get to the bottom of what's going on with her. Because if it's in her shoulders, if it's in her elbows, it's just, these Yorkshires have chronic arthritis. It's like nothing you could do about it. It's chronic, it's terrible, it's horrible. And just getting ahead of it is really important. So we made the decision. She goes in the van, no problem at all. She went in the van. She traveled really well. I'll post a video. She's like so sweet. She walked right off the van. And she was sweet to everybody there. I spoke with a few doctors and vet techs. And, you know, just being able to get to the bottom of it and having access to an amazing vet staff there. That's 2 hours and 15 minutes away. They got a new CAT scan that can do a maximum right now of 650 pounds. But they are hoping to get a table that will make that better. You're not going up there again. No, okay, good. She just buzzed the tower. So, you know, we'll give more details as it goes on. And I really want to see, I may try to shoot up there on Tuesday to see if we can kind of get, try to get up there to do maybe some video with these guys and really open up and get this known of what's going on there, what the CAT scan machine can do. And the idea that we have access to a machine that's really getting more and more ideal to our needs, which is really cool. I mean, 650 is the max right now. right now, but they are going to expand that, and we're really excited that they listen to our needs, and they're meeting our needs, which is incredible because we have amazing local vet here, Megan. We have several really good, amazing vets that we could see smaller animals if need be with I forgot what her weight was. It's the one in the 500. So she's got really a lot of room there, and she's her size is fine. Yorkshire pigs just unfortunately just have such a bad disposition because they've been bred to die at 6 months old. So now we're really trying to increase their comfortable lifespan, and that is really great. I Dr. Radcliffe, who gets so mad at me that I call him Dr. Radcliffe. He tries to get me to call him by his first name, Tom. But I feel like if you've gone through all this training, I gotta give it the respect. And he gets so mad at me. He's like, stop, stop, stop. I'm like, okay, Dr. Radcliffe. He's like, stop, call me Tom, call me Tom. And just the great rapport we have. And he was like so excited because, I took her in today, and he's like, they were going to x-ray her today. They were going to sedate and x-ray her today. And then they said, he called me like 20 minutes later. He's like, this is nonsense. Let's save some money. Let's get it done right. We can't CAT scan her right away. We can do it on Monday or Tuesday. Let's just do the CAT scan. I'm like, let's go for it. I hate her. I hate her with all my heart being away from home. But if we can get to the bottom and get joint injections in certain areas that she needs it to help with her chronic arthritis, let's do it. A couple of days out of her life is not a big deal. She's easily integrated back into, into the herd, and she's such a sweet girl. I'll share some pictures. I wanted to wait till a Patreon or sponsorship post, but I just got back. I'm exhausted. This has been Dr. Tom. I got to call him. I just feel having that doctor, is a respect thing for me. And they work so hard and they deserve it. And we battle with calling him Tom or Dr. Radcliffe. And he's a wonderful man. And I'm excited to, that he's excited to get to the bottom of it. And it was really funny because I was walking in the hallway, and I'm sorry, it's not all cute pigs. We're just kind of talking, but I had a rough week and I kind of want to share it with you. And I don't know what time is Wendy going live. I don't want to stop. I don't want to go over into Wendy's time. So what time's Oddman in going live? Can anybody confirm with me? So I'm walking down the hallway, and if you've ever been to Cornell, it is massive. And I really want to do a tour with you guys one day. I think that'd be awesome. No live tonight. Okay, good. Not good. She canceled live. Okay, I'll have to text her. I talked to her this morning. So there was a horse that made a sound that scared the poop out of me. And I was next to Dr. Radcliffe, Dr. Tom. I was next to him, and I was like, "Wah!" I screamed. I absolutely screamed because this horse made a sound that was insane. And he laughed his ass off. He's like, you're not afraid of a grunting pig, but this is what you're afraid of. He's like, I'm afraid to go in with Arthur. And I was like, I was trimming Arthur's hooves last night, just in with him. And I literally, I pooped myself. I was so scared. The sound that this horse made, and this horse was giant. And it was like in 2 rooms over, and it was insane. And he was laughing. They must have it on their security video, which I will gladly bribe them to delete. But it was really funny because it really scared the crap out of me. What a sound this horse made. He was giant, and he did it again, and I got scared again. And Dr. Radcliffe was just like laughing his butt off. He thought it was the funniest thing. And I needed him to protect me because I was scared. So that was funny, but just, full staff waiting for her when we got there. Talked to, a few doctors, and they're happy to get to the bottom. The horse is fine. So, hi, Mom. So I just, So I just, I will hopefully post something on Patreon. I want to talk to them about getting behind the scenes. Maybe I go up there on Tuesday. Um, I have a dentist appointment on Monday, so I am doing some self care because my tooth is still killing me. Um, so I so I want to see if we can get some of that on film and see what we're doing. I don't know if they'll give approval, but I'd like to try to get you guys. We're really trying to show. Don't you dare! No, 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 no. I really want to bring. Hi, Zelda. I really want to bring what we're doing in our healthcare and our pigs healthcare system to light and make sure everybody that supports us and follows us and are interested in doing that sees this kind of stuff because it's important. I got a whole new crown and it's been sensitive and it hurts for a month. So I'm cool at the dentist, man. I really am. It's a break. I just sit there and lay down. They give me lots of shots and I'm good. No gas, which I wish they would. I'm a big Propofol fan, but they refuse. So come on, Harlene. Harlene, let's take a walk. Harlene. Patty, let's take a walk. Patty and Harlene. So I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, so I really want to, show because, like, here comes Polly Walnuts. Oh, my God, he's the cutest thing I ever saw. Belof. Mr. Walnut's enjoying your beautiful life and your beautiful pasture. Hi, Mr. Man. Hi, Mr. Man. Hi, Mr. It's me. It's your dad. Hi, Mr. Walnut. You want to rub your belly? You want to rub your belly? Is that what you want your belly rubbed? Oh, no. He's getting the belly rubs. Yay, Polly Walnuts. Yeah, Harlene. Ah, look at Polly. Hey. This stuff smells terrible. Ugh. Hi, Polly Walnut. That stuff terrible. It's terrible. Hi, Polly Walnuts. He's such a handsome man. So, good boy. He's such a good boy. Come on, Harlene. Oh, my friend Krista got me a Propofol sweatshirt. Not gonna lie. Don't wear those when I have to go under anesthesia because I think they'll think I'm a little wacky. But Polly Walnut's looking away amazing. But I do want to really make sure that we're documenting all of our visits for our local vet visits, and everybody knows Dr. Megan Knoll, who comes on site, and we've showed that before. We show Rebecca coming and doing MagnaWave. We really want to bring Cornell into this to really document what we're doing so people see out there what our healthcare system for animals is evolving to right in front of our eyes, because we've been here almost 7 years and we've seen such a change in the healthcare that is available to animals and pigs in general. And so I really want to make sure that we are showing that. Oh, Sue, that'd be awesome. We'd love to get you guys here for tours. We got a lot of requests for tours, so please get your requests in now. Lots going on right now, and we want to talk about, it's been like a disaster of a week. 2 of our hot water heaters have died. Our washing machine died. Our Amazon wish list went kaput. So please, I just did a post about it. Please go check out our Amazon wish list. We are in desperate need of so many things on the wish list. The first 10 things are dire. So please go check out our wish list. It's been flat for a while. I was going to do a post today about it, but I don't know. Our fundraising has gone very flat. And so I'm struggling to what we're going to post and do. But I do, like I said, I want to continue to document what is going on as far as healthcare for animals is concerned. And, in talking about yesterday about having, a proper diet for pigs, why it tied for first with proper diet. Oh, thank you, Christine. Having a proper diet for pigs goes hand in hand with having access to medical care. When people message me about opening sanctuaries and they go, oh, I want to open a sanctuary, you know, what was your advice? One, don't do it unless you're ready. Two, find a vet and then find a property. I think that's really, really important to have access to medical care, because if you don't have access to medical care for any specific animal, it's not a question of if your animal's going to suffer, it's when they're going to suffer. So that's my biggest advice when I talk to people and they ask me about opening a sanctuary is find a vet first, then look for properties, because, you know, and that's what we did. We had a local vet. Hi, Timmy Cocoa Pop. We had a local vet here for a couple years, and we switched over to a different local vet, but we had the access, and we're only 2 hours and 15 minutes. How do I get to your Amazon wish list, Tillman? It's right on our website. I did post it in stories. And if you have a question, please let me know. I'm happy to send you I know Cocoa Pop. I know Cocoa Pop. Send me a message and I'll send you the link. But we are in dire need. Christina, I have dropped the ball and haven't posted what I needed on our wish list. And Christina let me have it today and said, wish list is dead. We're not getting anything and we need a lot of stuff. So I'm struggling with fundraising right now because it's really hit rock bottom for a little while about stuff we're doing. And so we're just coming up with new fun ways to fundraise. We have a couple events going on. We're going to have our fence fundraiser. We're going to do a lot of stuff. And, you know, we are not in trouble by any means, but social media and the economy is really hurting our efforts, and we're going to do better and do a lot of fun stuff. So we're not in trouble by any means, but I just have to get more creative, and I don't want to post stuff that's not being seen. Anytime we do any kind of fundraiser, any kind of attention to something, it gets hidden by social media. So I don't want to get, it's a rough week with the plumbing and baby Sarah and what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? And Lenny going to Cornell. So having 2 pigs at Cornell this week. Yes, make sure the water is well. What's up, TD?
Hey, Todd. Hi, Mr. Todd.
Hi, Mr. Todd.
I put Candy in the house.
I know, you do that. You stalk her.
I do?
You do.
I make sure she's okay.
Every time, you say it to me 10 times a day. I let Candy out. I look Candy in the house. Okay, so Todd wants to talk. Mundane, New York. How you doing? Our friends in Mundane that have, you got to check out Mundane. This is not a commercial just because they are wonderful supporters. It's just a cool store. Go check them out. It's very nice and light and lovely. Is Lenny feeling better? Yes, he's feeling great. We'll go show him in a second. But go check out Mundane, New York. They're wonderful. Oh, she's talking to Petey. She loves Timmy. Timmy's getting a little butt rub here. And here comes Paulie Walnuts. Here comes Paulie Walnuts. Here comes Paulie Walnuts. Coming down the Paulie Walnuts trail. No, it doesn't work. There's Paulie Walnuts coming in hot. Yes, when it rains, it pours, and it's exhausting. Like I said, I didn't even talk about anything because I was just so I think people are over the olives, man. I'm happy to eat olives. Hi, Paulie Walnuts. Oh, there's Timmy. I'm happy. We're going to go see, whom are we going to see? Lenny. So there's Paulie Walnuts. Look how handsome he is. He's so handsome. He's so handsome. Harlene, you want to go? Hi, Lyle. No, you don't need time. Hi, Harlene. That's not Harlene. Hi, my Harlene. You staying here? So Paulie Walnuts is going inside. I'm happy to eat them again. You know, if we need to, we need like $30,000 for our fence. So if we can raise $30,000, I'll eat a lot of olives. I will eat a lot of olives. Come on, Harlene. We're gonna go see Tim. Lenny. Let's go see Lenny. We're gonna sneak up on Wolfie. Hi, Wolfie. Hi, Wolfie. Hi, Wolfie. No one's coming here. Come on, Harlene. I got Harlene and Paulie Walnuts coming in hot, and Wolfie in there. Come on, Paulie Walnuts. Yeah, but I cried too. Actually, if you want it, so Lenny, I don't know, I haven't talked about Lenny, and if you saw the video that we posted, it's now live on YouTube. So if you're not a patron, you can see the Lenny video. But it's really, so when Lenny was coming out of anesthesia, he was like twitching a little bit, and I lost it. I lost it. I started crying. It was terrible. So they told me to go away. Beck was there helping, and she told me to go away. She's like, because Lenny, when they come out of anesthesia, they twitch, they put heated blankets on him, and he was fine. But his legs were twitching like when you're dreaming, and he didn't look good. He was fine, but he didn't look good. I mean, and if you all have come out of, here's Harleen talking all the coony coons. If you've ever come out of anesthesia, it's like weird. You're in this twilight thing. It's weird. And so he was coming out of anesthesia, because we were with him like all day. It was really cool. We didn't want to leave him because he was so sad. We stayed over the night. But literally, we came back. They let us come back and saw it. And I'm saying literally a lot. I think we can do a fundraiser. So every time I say literally, you have to buy a fence post. And so I was going to say literally again. I just said literally. Okay, take a shot. I said literally. So I was walking by, and like they're like, oh, and there was a vet tech there that sat with him the whole time. That was awesome. Like Todd, where are you, Lenny? They want to know how beautiful you are. Come here, man. Look how good this boy looks. Look how he was muddy. Were you muddy all day? You scared me. You made me sad. He got smuts on my nose. Hi, Craig. Lenny, are you doing so well? Hi, Prim. Be nice to Lenny. I know, Prim. You're so pretty. You're very pretty. You are so pretty. You're gorgeous. So Lenny's doing awesome. But like I said, we came around the corner. He was coming out of anesthesia. His legs were twitching. I lost it. I couldn't even hold it in. I was trying to be, I gotta stop saying, I was trying to hold it in. I was trying to like, just hold my stuff together, and I couldn't. And it made me so sad. And I knew he was okay because I've seen it 100 times before. And I knew he was okay, but I just needed to, like, it's been a long week with, like I said, everything's breaking this week. And it's not my doing, just so everybody knows. Everything's breaking. Struggles with figuring out fundraising and just a lot going on. But, 2 pigs at Cornell. Emotional because they're young. Well, baby Sarah's not a baby anymore, but she'll always be a baby. And very sad about Lenny and seeing that. And the clothing washer died. 2 of the hot water heaters on the property died. Just every time you turn around, something's wrong. And so sometimes it just gets to you, sometimes. And here's another thing. Like, I'm sitting there, I have curtains in my room. This will make you laugh, or maybe. I have curtains in my room, and I'm like, okay, this is before I knew I was taking baby Sarah. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take off the curtains. I need to wash them. They're all dusty. I need to wash them. So I took the curtains off the rod, and the rod dropped straight down on my toe. And I haven't checked my toe since. But, I mean, it's not great. And it hurts all day. So I've been walking around toe. It's like, it's just all day. Something's like, this week has just been a crappy week. Right? You want to go with the big pigs? Come on, let's go take a walk with the big pigs. You want to go take a walk? You can't go with the big pigs. And Danny's like, oh, did you clean it? I'm like, oh, I just took a shower. And she's like, oh, did you put a Band-Aid on? I'm like, no, I just put a sock to stop the bleeding so I didn't stain the rugs. So I'll check it later. I had stuff to do. I'll check it later. It was just fun. Hi, baby girl. But it's so funny. Oh my God. It was just like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're just like, you're sitting in your room. You're like, can one more thing go wrong? And it does. Hi, right, Joy? Can one more thing go wrong, baby girl? And it does, but you're the prettiest girl. Oh, look at the pretty girl. Lenny, I don't have anything I don't think I could check. Hi, Lenny. Are you looking for cookies? Are you looking for cookies? Are you looking for cookies? Oh, I'm just happy Lenny's home. So like I said, I just sat there. Oh man, if one more thing goes wrong, and then we're off to Cornell with a bloody toe. Not for me. So it's just life, and that's what it is. But and through all this craziness, come here, babies. Through all this craziness, you just feel blessed because you have the support of Cornell and you guys and babies like her. Who are you? This is Dorothy. Don't be a dick. Are you gonna be nice to Dorothy? Winslow. Hi, Joy. Hi, Joy. Hi, Glinda. Hi, Winslow. So as long as these guys are doing good, and that's all that matters. The kind of bloody toes and craziness doesn't matter. Life will. As long as we fight through, you live to fight another day. I know, Winslow. I know. You're a good boy. Yeah, I mean, that's what, exactly. You're surrounded by love. Am I surrounded by love? Am I surrounded by love? It's just, I have a toe, don't bite my toe. So it is what it is. You just have to be willing to get up tomorrow and fight for what you believe in. And I believe in these guys. So a hot water heater is not going to stop me from fighting, a pig that needs to go to Cornell. And it's funny because those days you're like, oh, I was going to work on the woods. It's just me, Danny, Christina, and Todd up this week. I don't think we even have volunteers this weekend. So I've been meeting to get to the woods. I have this big idea that I want to do in the woods, and I just can't get to it because I'm driving back and forth to Cornell. I was at Cornell 3 days this week, and like this was supposed to be a normal day, and that's what everybody says. What's a normal day like at Arthur's Acres? And it's never normal, because when you think you're going to have a normal day, or you count on it being a normal day, it never is. Plus, I almost got beat up at ShopRight, but that's a different story. That's a story for another day. Hi, Harleen. Todd had my back, though. I almost got beat up at ShopRight, but Todd had my back. Where's Todd? Todd's my ride or die. Todd! Todd, you got my back?
What happened?
You got my back?
Why not?
Yes or no?
Sure.
Always, right?
Yeah.
You don't seem too enthusiastic.
Sure I am.
I'm talking about this morning. Did you have my back this morning?
I did.
You did, right? You weren't letting anything happen. So it was crazy. It was crazy. The tornado. Yeah, so I almost got a little butt whooping. Where's Harleen? There's Harleen. There's Harleen. It's just been one of those, and that was early. That was 6:30. So you had a 6:30 butt whooping. I kept looking behind me to see if Todd had me. Now I did not start this fight. I was an antagonistic person. I did antagonize. I will be honest. But it was just, I don't think it's for live. But what are we doing, Harleen? What are we doing, Harleen? Because Craig doesn't have my back apparently. So what else is going on? That's just the weekend of life. It's just been a rough week. And trying to get stuff done. I really can't wait to get to those woods. I have such amazing ideas for the woods. It's going to be so cool and so wonderful. Not the face, bro. I gotta get the face. I'm getting age spots that is making me really sad. I'm going to a dermatologist next month because I'm getting these spots because I'm getting old and I don't love it. And I'm not really that vain. I think everybody's a little vain. But there's Harleen. Where you? Harleen just went to the house. What a little baby. I'm washing your sheets, honey. You can't go inside. Baby girl, I'm washing your sheets. So it's whatever spots that I have a dermatology. What do you call it when they're gonna look at me and tell me what I have to do? I know. Wendy, I want to talk to you. Let me know what a good time to talk is. No, I got to go to the doctor. So, so they said they can get rid of them. So let's see. I may have to wear an eye mask or something. But hi, Morty. Oh, there's Arthur. Hi, Morty. You want to get some love? You want some love, Morty? Hi. Consultation. That's what I'm doing. A consultation. And that's just, I know, Morty. You want to hold your boo. You just came over and laid down for love. Aww. He just wanted some love with Dad. Aww. He just wanted some love. You do just want some love. Look at your beautiful face. Look at your beautiful face. You gotta clean your eyes. Look. He's got a beautiful face. I'm just looking at the comments, so he's just looking for love. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love in too many faces. I know, man. You're very handsome. I hope so. Gravel treatment? Do I just rub my face in the dirt? What do you mean gravel? I know. What are we doing, Morty? Fraxel. Gravel, Fraxel, gravel. I know, Harleen. We're not going. Oh, Harleen's stuck in a tunnel. Hi, Harleen. She went from a baby to a complete wanderer. I do wear sunscreen every day. I mean, not right now, but I do in the summer. But so this guy. Do you guys want to know the story about this morning? I don't know. Did we tell the story, Harleen? He wants to eat your face. He's gonna he's gonna eat your face. Don't do that. I know. He's gonna eat your face. You gonna eat her face. He doesn't like babies. He doesn't like babies. You want belly rub? Oh no, it's hardly going for a belly rub. Are you going for a belly rub? Are you going for a belly rub? You guys want to hear the story, and I feel like you would agree with me. I feel like you guys would agree. Don't eat the baby. Don't eat the baby. She's a baby. Don't eat the baby. Don't eat the baby. You're not allowed to 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 eat the baby. Don't eat the baby. Thank you. Don't eat the baby. What? You're very handsome. You're very handsome. You're very, very handsome. You're very handsome. You're very handsome. You're very handsome. You're very handsome. Okay. Morty wants to tell us. Do you want to tell the story? Morty wants to tell the story. He wants to tell the story. You want to tell the story? Morty. Can I help you, Morty? Okay, Morty. So, I think we can all relate. One, Todd was wired, so he didn't shut up the whole way to go get coffee. So I was annoyed. Just kidding. So I get the ShopRight Todd needed cereal and milk because he eats a box of cereal and a gallon of milk a day, almond milk. So walking in the ShopRight, now it's like 7 o'clock at this point, I guess. There was a car out front, and you all know these cars, and you've wanted to say it. So I need to raise your hand after this story because I feel like every one of you has wanted to do this. So if you feel this way, I would need you to go back and share all of today's stories. I'm going to tell the story, but if you agree with me, you have to go back and share all of today's posts. Maya did not get any love today. So go share a post, share this post. Go to ShopRight. There's a car parked right at the entrance with his music blasting on 10. On 10. Like, I mean, the car was shaking. The car was shaking. Okay, do we know this car? I'm asking people, do we know this car? Do we know this car? I'm asking. They're standing right in front of the store, 7 a.m., terrible music. I don't even know what the music was because it was just so loud. And just walking into a store at the entrance, literally, 7 a.m. Do we all know this car? I think you've all felt this way. I feel like everybody here has felt this way. Yeah, Ramona, because you know this car. Right? This car. Driving me freaking out. Todd's like, I'm like, just, so I'm annoyed. So I went to the car and I said, can you turn it up? I can't hear you. Can you turn it up? I can't hear it. So his friend wanted to kill me. Yes. So that I just said, hey, can you turn it up? I can't hear it. What would you have done? I mean, that's what I did. I said, can you turn it up? I can't hear it. That's what I said. And then his friend walked around and wanted to kill me. Come on, who wouldn't do that? Hi, Leslie, you're missing the freaking story. You busy there? They're working you too hard at Odd Man In? Who wouldn't do that, right? So his friend came out. Would you do that? I think our comments are frozen on Facebook. I didn't regret the remark because the workers came out and thanked me. And they said, we have it on camera. Yes, I'm 5'7.5" on a good day. So it actually sounds like you did start. Why? They shouldn't have had that on. Yeah, so, I mean, I just said, can you make it louder? I can't hear it. And y'all want to do that. Yeah, y'all know that car. I'm fine. I was done. And so, and Todd was surprised. And honestly, at least 3 of the employees came out and thanked me. And they said, if you have an issue, we have it on camera. Because I didn't back down. We just were staring at each other and it was a stalemate. But, and I don't start fights. I am not, I'm not a fighter. I am a pig lover. And I just hit my limit. And so, I wasn't looking to start a fight, but I was looking to let him know that his music sucked and it was annoying. So, I let him know that. So, yes, there is crazy people, but I'm not going to live my life afraid of speaking my mind. And I think everybody knows that. So now you all got to share. Yeah, but I'm not going to live my life scared. It's just not going to happen. So I'm going to speak my mind. And I've been through a lot in my life, so that's not going to scare me. And so it was really funny. And so now you have to go share Maya's video. I thought Maya's video was so cute. And then we had a wonderful mini documentary by GeoBeats for Harleen. I thought that was really great. I don't know what's going on with the comments. They didn't identify me. They couldn't identify. Believe me, this was not a follower. This was not our demographic. This was not our demographic. Believe me. And ShopRight completely had our backs. The manager came over of ShopRight and apologized to us and said they were taking care of it because they didn't want that happening to his customers. So it is all good. I can protect myself. This sanctuary is very protected. I promise you that. The sanctuary is covered. We are protected, so I'm not worried about that. And so I just had enough. You know, it was just like, why does the world revolve around you? Why does the world revolve around you? His friend was yelling, he didn't hear you. Why don't you go to his face? Like really like aggressively. I'm like, I just told him I don't need to get any closer. The manager thanked me. Everybody thanked me. Like 2 employees and the manager came out and thanked me and swore that those people were not allowed on the premises again. I don't think they were junkies. The car was too nice to be a junkie. I don't know how nice of a car a junkie has, but the car was a nicer car, so I don't know if that's a junkie thing. And the manager knew who the guy was, and the guy had a good job, so it wasn't like he was a, you know, whatever. It's fine. It happened, and I'm good with it. I'm good with it. I'm not gonna live my life afraid to say what I want to say. Probably, Craig. Well, yeah, there was the bellowing smoke of the reefer coming out of the car, Craig, that the employee pointed out to me. Because the employees were upset, and they didn't want to say anything. The employees, that's what the funny thing is, the employees were upset, and they didn't want to say anything. I was driving the Pooparoo. Yes, they were impressed with that. They were impressed with that. I just opened the windows and the smell, you know, of the Pooparoo came out and it was all good. What's going on Facebook? Hi, Kelly. I can't see your comments. I'm not ignoring you. Facebook, I'm really sorry to hear that I can't see your comments. And I don't think I could. Oh, here's YouTube. It definitely wasn't meth. It was pot. The pot smoke was coming out of the car. No meth, pot. Less violent. And the reaction time was a lot slower. So does anybody have any questions? So I'm trying to think what we have going on. Nothing big going on this weekend. If you want to book, I don't think we have any tours booked this weekend. So if you want to book a last minute tour, definitely jump on the website and do that. We're working on streamlining our tours, our volunteers. We have a lot of events coming up. So if you want to volunteer for an event or if you want to come to our regular volunteer days, it's the last Saturday at the end of the month. I guess the last Saturday at the end of the month is the same thing. So the newsletter will come out next week. Look for the newsletter. We're really excited about the newsletter. Our fence fundraiser is ongoing. Lots of stuff. Okay, Jody, I'm sorry. Like I said, I've been Cornell for 3 days. I'll check it out. Thank you so much. Tammy, her students got a really good reaction to me reading their pictures, and that was a really awesome moment, and I loved it, and I was very happy about that. Yes, we do have openings this weekend. We have 4 openings for tours. If you want to grab a tour this weekend, let us know. We'll get you on the tour schedule right away. Because we don't usually have time for like last minute the day before, the day of, but we do this weekend. So let us know if you want to join a tour, not have a tour, join a tour, be a tour, whatever you want to do. I'm going to go have some more Cracker Jacks. I have a bone to pick with Cracker Jacks, but I'll talk about it at a later date. I'm a big Cracker Jack fan, but I do have a bone to pick with Cracker Jacks. the class pictures were absolutely beautiful, and they really made my day, and I thought about them a lot. I think the younger generation has the ability to make some great change with animals, and I'm excited for them, and I'm gonna help them with their voice. So we are doing a Zoom with the class. What are those? You don't know what Cracker Jacks are? They're freaking amazing. Wait, you don't know what Cracker Jacks are? Awesome. Cracker Jacks are really good. Well, they're freaking prizes, man. The prizes suck. When I was a kid, the prize was substantial. First of all, there's 4 freaking pieces of freaking popcorn in there with 3 peanuts, and the prize sucks. When I was a kid, you get like a metal spinny thing or this or that. Now it's like a paper drawing. It's terrible. Just take it out and give me more Cracker Jacks, man. The hundredths of a cent you spent on that freaking toy, it's not even a toy, it's just a picture. Oh, they used to be amazing. They used to, the prizes suck. Don't do it expecting the prize. We were really excited as kids to see the prizes. And now they're literally just little, they're not even stickers. They're terrible. They're not even temporary tattoos. They're just like bad drawings. It's terrible. Give me more popcorn and nuts. Okay, I'm going to get Cracker Jacks. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you for your love and support. Peace, love, and pigs.